Alright, I've been walking all day and now I really need to find some water, otherwise I will perish out here. I don't even know where to start. The sky looks cloudless. I'm hoping for some brilliant luck right now. What? What is this? Oh my god. This is so rare. This is a natural geyser coming out from the water. This has only been known to happen once in a lifetime in the Grasslands. This is amazing. And this is just, it's free water. It's good stuff. Well, I'm gonna fill my water bottle here and fill my canteen. But it'll soon stop. So I really need to fill this up and get going as fast as possible. The natural geyser stopped just like I thought it would. Only lasted a couple minutes. And but there's still some water left here, so I'm going to try to scoop this into my water bottle. It's wonderful. It's a little bit gross, but there will be no bacteria in here because you know it comes from a natural geyser. It's fresh. The mud just filters right out. I'm gonna scoop it in and just drink it all up. Drink it, and actually you don't want to leave anything left behind. So really just drink this stuff right up. It's a little bit nasty, but you get used to it.
There's a story of a Girl Scout who went for 4 weeks in the wild without food. She died, and so will I if I don't get something to eat.
This right here is a macadamia flower. They're very rare, but they're full of nutrients. And in the wild, you can never ever refuse nutrition. Alright, so I'm just gonna rip it off and just like eat it whole. It's wonderful. It's so good.
This is me building a shelter.
So basically, as you can see, my shelter, it's been a lot of work, but it's well worth it. I've just built a shelter up in this tree. I've just laid some branches flat across there, put a little rope in, all things I found in the forest, not a lot of work, and it should keep me perfectly safe. It'll be wonderful to sleep there tonight, especially after a long day's work. Alright, right now I'm testing the wood for termites. You don't want to climb a tree that is infected with bugs because it makes the wood weak. And as I can see, since the knife does not go into the tree, I'm pretty safe. It's pretty strong wood. Alright, so I'm okay to climb. Alright, and the best way to climb, alright, is always, I don't care what they tell you on the Discovery Channel, what you've seen on Steve Irwin, you always climb with one hand on the tree and one hand on the knife.
The reason for this counterintuitive style of climbing is that you can always trust your grip on the knife, whilst the brittle branches of this pineapple tree are unreliable. One misstep, and I go plummeting 60 foot to the forest floor.
The reason I always carry a knife up here, another reason, is that you can never be sure of what animal is going to be lurking around up there. I know a story of one time there was a man stuck in a coniferous forest, just like this one. Alright, and he was up in the trees, made a shelter in the trees, alright, and he was walking up, and there, and just as he crossed over, came up onto his shelter, there was a giant wild anteater up there, and it knocked him off the tree, fell, badly broke his ankle, could not walk. They found his body there, half eaten by the anteater 4 days later, and he was just a quarter mile from home. That just tells you, out here in these coniferous forests, you can bite the big one pretty much anywhere. Alright, so I'm in my shelter now, but I can't stay here for long because at night the coniferous forest gets pretty slippery when it rains. It rains almost every night. Very high annual precipitation. Pine cones get super slick, and I can slip on those and break my ankle. And out here in the boondocks, in the coniferous forest, breaking your ankle is a very bad thing. Alright, so right now I can't stay here for long, so what I'm gonna do is get some food real quick, get some calories, and prepare to move.